RPRL Tier 2 where there's apparently only the race, because it says lap 1 out of 22, and it's heavy rain at the moment. Oh no, it's switched to qualifying. Have you got a notification yet to join the, oh, well, hopefully your thing's recording. I'll probably look. But welcome everyone who's watching. Well, I'm definitely am. Welcome everyone who's watching to, Tier 2. Round, what even is this? 3, Spa, at Belgium. So, it's raining at the moment, as you can see. No one's braved the conditions yet to go onto the track. We see a Red Bull now is going out. There we go, that's nice. We've got a Haas going out, and Alfa Romeo as well. Haas nearly binned it. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna make sure your voice is recording because that's what we want. CMD is stopping. He's stopped at the bottom of Eau Rouge. This is not a good idea. He's going 2 miles an hour up Eau Rouge. That's not good. Oh, War Machine's got a 5-place grid penalty for a collision, and he's parked it at the bottom of Eau Rouge. So there's already carnage in Tier 2. Yeah, I'm live. What are you on about? Okay, I'm seeing if this is working or not. Okay, your voice isn't going. So, what is the problem with this? I'm gonna try and fix it. Okay, anyways, we're back into the race. We've got Adept Reaper about to start a lap, I think. Let's get the telemetry. Let's get the lap data. And let's get the mini-map right. Here we go. He's on an out lap. It's about to start his first flying lap. Going braking at the 100 meter board. Into turn 1 now using second gear. And going out of turn 2 now. I'm with Adept Reaper 6491. He's going up Eau Rouge now, not flat out. He's spun and he's straight into the wall. I don't know how he's not got collateral damage, but he's remaining in this qualifying lap and he hasn't even been invalidated. So I don't know what's going on there. We've also got Chicken going through there. We've also got Ollie is on a lap as well. Going it down the hill now into this really understeery corner. Why? Right. Fair enough. Fair enough. And then we've got him going through Puon now. How has this lap been so far? I'm not sure. But I think Ollie is going to be the first one, as we've got Mane has spun out through Eau Rouge as well. So that corner's catching a lot of people out. Everyone else still in the pits. We're going to go back on board with Ollie. He's done a purple middle sector. And so this has been a pretty decent lap so far, although he's the only one to have done most of a lap. Going now through Blanchimont. Make sure you don't use overtake mode through this corner. Oh, he's nearly spun it. Going through. And then braking in the 100 meter board, locks up both the fronts into the last corner. On my screen he did. And then up to the line now. Our co-commentator goes with a 54.9, he goes to the top. And then the Alfa Romeo goes second with a 55.9. Adept Reaper as well is coming through. I'm sure track limits are on reduced or something, because he didn't get a penalty for that, and he's gone straight on at the bus stop. So we're going to watch CMD here, coming through the last chicane now. Got no ERS left. Up to the line. And he's going to set a 58.0 to go P3. Not the best lap, he'll look to improve on that. We've got Brins as well. He's gone third. Can you please check your audio to make sure you're going to come through on the Twitch stream? Oh, that's right, yes. Yeah, that's right. We've got Chicken Rosary as well, coming through the last sector now. CMD's retired. Oh, he's crashed at the top of Eau Rouge as well. The Mercedes has nearly lost it as well. We've got Chicken Rosary who's gone purple through the middle sector. So he could be trying to set the pole time here. Going through Blanchimont again. And he's not going to take it flat out though. And nearly spins actually on the exit. Has to shift down a couple of gears. And into the last chicane now. And out of the last chicane, he's nearly spun onto the inside wall. And he's going to set a 2:07 to go P5 at last at the moment. We've got FaZe Pancake, who's ability to slap it. Great name. Pretty good. I doubt anyone's going to beat a 54.9 to be fair. But FaZe Pancake comes up to the line. He's starting his lap now. Let's see what the Renault driver can do. Everyone else is coming into the pits, I think, or on an out lap. So a bit of quiet at the moment. Yes, please do that. And then coming up Eau Rouge now comes the Renault. He's spun and straight into the outside wall. He's hit the Red Bull, and someone is out. War Machine's out. Oh my god, it's carnage. I am definitely live. Many people are out at the moment. We've got the Haas of CMD, we've got Adeptus out, we've got War Machine who's also out. So we're watching FaZe Pancake who spun at the top of Eau Rouge. And this won't be a very competitive lap at all. For the Renault driver, many people into the pits now. Chicken is still going around. We've got the Alfa Romeo here going through this very understeery right-hander. And he seems to be on a bit of a cruising lap, potentially an in-lap. And at the moment, as I readjust my microphone, and we've got Mercedes into the pits. We've got, I think everyone is on an in-lap. Chicken Rosary has spun it at Blanchimont. So the drivers finding the track very difficult. At the moment, I think a few of them are learning no assist for the first time. So very interesting. Here he comes into the bus stop, and I think he's going to pull into the pits on this lap. Yeah, he does indeed. We've got the McLaren of Mane is out on an out lap now. We've got FaZe Pancake, I think, goes on an in lap potentially, building for another lap. And we've got this Alfa Romeo here in second place. He's only a 1/10 of a second off the pace, so he could steal a pole position here away from Ollie if he's good enough. The Alfa Romeo is only a 1/10 off of pole, or just over a 1/10 off of pole. So he could do it. He could. He's setting up for another lap at the moment, I think. We've got Mane in the wall at the exit of the Fania chicane. I think that's what's called anyway. Might be wrong. That might be wrong. I just watch a lot of F1, mate. That's how I know all the corner names. Most of them I don't know, but Silverstone, Monaco, and somewhat Spa I know decently well. As we see Mane sort of struggling on this in lap. He's not got a front wing left. To be fair, we've got Ollie back out on the track. You didn't look to check your settings, but that's fine. We just won't have you commentating for this race. Yeah? Oh, nice. So I don't know what's going on there. Bit of a technical issue. We should have 2 commentators, but we don't. I'm definitely live. I've been live for 9 minutes and we've got 1 viewer. So, thank you to that 1 viewer. You're quite supporting the stream, yep. As we've got Mane coming out of the pits. Phase Pancake, I think, just came into the pits. And no one is out on a lap at the moment. We've only got Ollie on an out lap as well as Penguin here. Fair enough, we've got some clips being sent into the chat already, so the incident wars have already begun. We've got a depth grouper spun at the top of Eau Rouge and went straight into the wall. So I don't know why he's submitted that, but that's fine. Yeah, potentially so. As we've got Penguin Jelly now going to start his flying lap. He's not set a time as of yet, but braking at the 100-meter board into turn 1. Going to shift down to second, although he went a little bit deep there and he might get an invalidation for that, although no, because seemingly it's on regular track limits. So nice one there, Mr. Lobby setup. Oh, well, he didn't, maybe he was too slow through there. Up Eau Rouge, and he nearly spins, and he does spin. So that corner is catching everyone out so far in this race. He's done a quick reset. Right, and we've got Ollie coming through turn 1 now on another flying lap. Can he better a 54.9? Let's see. He's got the McLaren in front of him of Mane, who's just going to take the alternate 9 up Eau Rouge and nearly spun on the exit. We go back to Ollie now, and going down the Camel Straight. And then into Les Commes he goes. Purple sector won by 0.2 of a second. This is the hot favourite to win the race, considering he dominated last time out at Silverstone by 48 seconds. So going into this really understeery corner that I never remember the name of. And then into No Name. Yeah. just go by the like there. Yeah. And then through Pilon he goes now. And this has been a pretty clean lap so far, not been invalidated as of yet. Of course, he's got experience driving the rain since he drove Tier 1 yesterday. And that was also in the rain. We've got, I think, Mane spun at Pilon there. So going through back with Ollie now, he's still 2/10 up apparently. But as he goes through the middle sector, 5/10 up now on his personal best. So he is going to do it as Phase Pancake retires from the session. I don't know why that is, but we're back on board with Ollie. Coming through coming into the last chicane now. The bus stop. What's this lap going to be? I think it'll probably be in the 53s. But let's see as he goes up to the line, number 13. It's going to be a 54.1. So nearly a second faster than second place. Wow, what is your yeah, we still can't hear you on the broadcast, so that's nice. We're having some technical issues still. Maybe you should just spend the rest of the session looking, considering you're so far out in front. Oh wait. We have got Mac here, and the Alfa Romeo is currently a little bit down on his first sector time, but coming through the middle sector now. Can he try and eclipse that time of 54.1? He needs to find quite a bit of time going into this sort of corner, and he's 3/10 down, I think, on the leader. So if he gets this last sector right, he could be on for a pole position lap here in the Alfa Romeo. He's run out of hot lap mode though down the straight, which is not what you want. And coming through Blanchimont flat out, even in the rain these days. It looks like this guy's on a controller. I could be wrong, but judging by the steering wheel inputs, he may well be. So coming through the bus stop now, and he's actually going to pull into the pits for whatever reason. He's crashed! He's crashed in the entrance to the pit lane. He's only lost his front wing though. No, he's only lost his front wing. So that is alright. Anyone else on a hot lap? I think, yeah. Penguin Jelly's invalidated his lap, and he's not going to come into the pits. It looked like he might. That's okay. We've got Mane there going through Eau Rouge. He's going to lift off the throttle completely. Just to get through there cleanly. We've got Ollie coming into the pits now, and everyone is back in the pits. except for Penguin Jelly, who was on a hot lap. So let's watch this. Oh, Penguin Jelly threw a rouge and he spun again. So this corner really catching everyone out so far in this race, as these guys are discussing winning tactics in the group chat. I'm looking, I've got it right over here. No, they're on the just the tier 2 one. Yeah. They're discussing ways they could beat Ollie. Of course, he's lining up in P2 at the moment, unless he can better that lap. We have got Mane on a lap at the moment. Oh no, he's on an out lap. Okay. Penguin Jelly's given up on his. Chicken Roastery's invalidated his on the first corner, unless he did it at the bus stop. We've got Mac going out for another lap now. He's on his out lap. I'm gonna ride on board with Holly now. He's gonna have an interesting. Yeah, they can't hear you, so it's pointless. He's already apologised for his racing lines on this lap, on this out lap, but we're gonna watch anyways. Let's see as he approaches Lacom now. Shifts down to 5th gear and is gonna go straight across. What a line. Corner cutting like a champion. So we've got Mac as well out on an out lap. We've got Mac as well out on an out lap. He's taking some more noble lines. Through the middle sector. Yeah, he is set in P2 at the moment. We've got Chicken Rosary coming through the chicane now. As we've got Penguin Jelly as well on the exit of the sort of last corner before you go up the straight. No, you can't cut the bus stop because you will get your next lap invalidated as well. We've got a bit of traffic congestion here. We've got Mac was on an out lap. I don't really understand why he's going so slow. He's only got 45 seconds to get around unless he wants the slipstream from Chicken Rosary. So that could be an interesting tactic. Slipstream of course doesn't work as well on the wet, although it is still an advantage. They're all lining up at the last chicane. So we've got Chicken Rosary who's going to start a lap. Penguin Jelly is waiting. Mac as well is waiting. Ollie's just got past him. He is waiting for you. Everyone's about to start their last lap now, so this will be a very interesting qualifying session. Let's get on board with the Alfa Romeo driver. He is on his lap. He is following Ollie, who's the current pole sitter, through the first corner. Goes on a little bit narrow there. He's not going to get such a good exit, although nice controller. We've just finished the session now. A couple of people have already finished. We've got Chicken Rosary though on a lap. So there's yellow flags up au rouge, so someone has spun. And that is Chicken Rosary as well. So it looks like Ollie is improving potentially because he's getting away from the Alfa Romeo behind. His checkered split, first sector split's basically the same as before. We've got Mac in the Alfa Romeo. I didn't actually see his first sector split, but I imagine it's probably quite a bit slower to be honest, because Ollie is pulling away at the moment. But going into this understeery corner, that's what it's called from now on. Yeah, looks like everyone did as FaZe Pancake leaves the session. Oh, Ollie has been disqualified, or his lap's been invalidated. Mac is trying to get the slipstream down that little straight, and he has invalidated his lap there as well. No, he hasn't. Apparently he lost time doing that. And that's not an invalidation either. Okay, nice one, Codemasters. So we're going to watch him come through, I think the Fangio chicane now, I'm not 100% sure. And into this last sort of corner before the long straight. Through the middle sector now, he is 3/10 down on his best, so this is not going to be an improvement, I don't think. As he comes through now, Blanchimont, which should be flat out. He doesn't have any ERS left, but this could still be an improvement, although I doubt he'll be able to find the 9/10 that is required. He's just going to cut across the bus stop chicane, and that is qualifying over. It's going to be the Red Bull of Ollie Mason 8778 on pole position from Mac in the Alfa Romeo in second place. And I didn't catch the rest of the grid. So, thank you to our 3 viewers for watching that qualifying. Really enthralling, I'm sure. Since we've got someone by 9/10 out on pole. Ollie is out on pole on the Red Bull. The Red Bull driver, the championship leader as well now, out ahead by 9/10 of a second. Then it's Mac in second in the Alfa Romeo. Then it's Brins in third, who's 3.5 seconds back. Then it's CMD in the Haas, Chicken Rosary, Penguin, Jelly, Adept, Mane, and then Adept, Mane, Phase Pancake, and War Machine, all not doing lap times in that race. Alright, yeah. Don't think the Twitch stream really needed to hear that. So there you go. No, they can't. They're probably glad they can't at the moment, to be honest. Why? That's a strange thing. Why can you not include your audio? We're gonna move on to the race now, and it is completely dry for the race. What for the race actually? All dry. So the race is gonna be all dry, completely dry race. You cheat. You use traction controllers. Oh, how dare you? It was a close battle in Tier 1. Said that. Okay. I already wish people could hear what you're saying. I'm just talking to no one. The 3 viewers are going to be very confused indeed. So next we've got the pole sitter in the group chat, but his microphone's not working. He's on Twitch, so maybe you've been banned. Oh, as we go to 5 red lights now for the Belgian Grand Prix, it's lights out and away we go. And it's been a good start from Mac, who takes the lead. Going into turn 1, Ollie is going to have to settle behind for second. I think it's fairly clean through turn 1. A bit of debris going everywhere, front wings. But it's fairly clean, but Mac leads. Now going up Rouge. And Radion, of course. And he's not going to be able to cut the corner there. And we've got Ollie in his slipstream now. And is he going to try and make the move, the Red Bull driver? No, he is not behind. We've got Chicken, Rosary, Bruns is seemingly disconnected. We've got Mane as well up into P4. Yep, it most certainly is a marathon. What do we want? Let's go for position change. So we've got Mac out in the lead, who's gained a place off the start. Then we've got Ollie in second, who's lost a place. We've got yellow flags further back. That is for the Renault Phase Pancake, who's spun. So War Machine gains a place out of that. Coming through pool, and now someone's off. Mac is spun. We didn't catch that, so the race leader is out. Well, not out, but he's spun and he's out of contention for this race now. And that is a massive shame. He got the jump at the start. And now he is out of contention essentially, unless there's a safety car. Or he performs a miracle to get back into this. We've got some battling in front. Someone's in the wall. Adept is in the wall. And I think Mac just hit him there. So I don't know what is going on, but War Machine is right behind at 8th place. He's all over the place at the moment, going through Blanchimont. And Mac nearly spun it once again. We've got Ollie in the lead though. From, well, you said that. There's been a bit of contact. We've got Ollie in P1. Yeah, that's true. We've got Ollie in the lead though. From Chicken Rosary though. And then we've got Mane and then CMD, who had some sort of drama through turn 1 there. We've got Brins, Adept, Mac, who is in the slipstream of the Red Bull driver. The other Red Bull driver now. As he goes through a Rouge, he's going to completely corner cut. And going down the Camel Straight now, he's going to try and make a move on Adept, the Red Bull driver. And it's going to be side by side into Lecom. And he does a purple sector and gets the move done up into 6th. So the recovery drive is already starting for Mac in the Alfa Romeo, of course, spinning out from the leader. Definitely spun there. Penguin J's already got a penalty, so he's been corner cutting like an Australian. Penguin Jelly in last place. He's got a 3-second penalty. Yeah. Like his mate Tim Marduk, yeah. And then we've got Ollie in the lead. Still by 2 seconds over Chicken Rosary, and then it's another 1.3 back to Mane. And the McLaren has gained 5 places off the start and is up into P3. So it's been a very nice start for him actually. He's currently on the podium as he gets a 3-second time penalty though for going a little bit too wide through the exit of that corner. It may well be his first ever race. We've got CMD behind as well. Mac has got in front of Brins, who's actually disconnected from the lobby. So I don't really know what's going on with him though, but Mac is continuing. Oh, he gets a 3-second penalty there for an extension at the exit of Belgium, as Mane is in the pits already. Mane is into the pits. I don't know why. CMD is also into the pits, so perhaps these guys have got damage. We're going to have to watch this and see if they change his front wing. And yes, they are indeed changing his front wing, so Mane has had damage somewhere along the start of this race. So Mac is up into 3rd place already in this race after spinning out on lap 1, albeit nearly 7 seconds behind the leader and with an extra penalty. But the charge is back. Can he do it? That really is the question at the moment. Yeah, as he goes into Lacombe. What is that? That is not a great racing line there. He's completely corner cut through Lacombe. I don't think he's going to win the race with those lines, to be honest. But we've still got Ollie in the lead from Chicken Rosary in 2nd place in the Ferrari. Yeah, Chicken Rosary is looking pretty comfortable in P2, and potentially if he plays the strategy game right, he could get himself up into P1 in this race. He's only 3 seconds behind. He's only 3 seconds behind, so don't get too complacent. And we've got Brins, we've got a good battle for 5th going on. Adept just gets a penalty there for corner cutting. And we've got FaZe Pancake right behind him, who's looking to take 5th place away from him there as he goes a bit wide through the chicane. Adept's gone a bit wide there, and they're going to make contact. Oh, someone nearly went off there. We had a terrible camera angle, because nice Codemasters. But, going up the back straight now, they're side by side. And FaZe Pancake is up into 4th place in this race. Ollie sets another fast lap shock with a 1:47.6. And FaZe Pancake, he's been smashed from behind by Adept. Oh, Mac has just done a fastest lap of 46.9, so the race is not over yet. But Adept has just got past FaZe Pancake. FaZe Pancake's going to send it down the inside of turn 1 though. And he's not quite, no, he's not quite going to make it work in fact. So going down straight, he's using overtake mode. He's only got 13% left though. And up Eau Rouge they go again. And he's going to shift down to 7th. He's going to have DRS. And can FaZe Pancake get past Adept? Going down the straight, he's going to go around the outside. He's on the grass, okay. Interesting line. And he's going to try to go around the outside of Lacombe, but Adept is not going to leave him any space. And FaZe Pancake's going to have to settle in behind. For now at least. We've got Penguin Jelly and Mane also battling. But we're going to focus on this battle for P4. Rain in 15 minutes is the call from my co-commentator. Oh, down the inside of Puon though, and FaZe Pancake's got it done. What a move! He just went clean down the inside of Puon, although Adept is coming back at him through the chicane. He's not quite going to be able to get it though, and I think that will be the end of the battle. We're going to have Pancake up into P4. We're going to have Pancake up into P4. Oh, have you? Mac is going to catch Chicken very soon. And that will be an interesting battle. Fastest lap is a 46.6 at the moment. Sorry, no, it's not 46.6. It's a 46.9. I don't remember exactly what it was, but the fastest lap is a 46.9 at the moment. Mac is... yeah. Ollie currently has got no ERS left, only 5%. Chicken has got 50%, and then Mac has got 0%. as he goes down the Kimmel Street. So yeah, that's an interesting ERS situation. As he cuts the corner once again and gets another penalty. So he's on 6 seconds of penalties, and that is not going to help him win this race. Yeah. Oh, virtual safety car. There's a virtual safety car. I don't even know why, no one's crashed. I guess Mane did. No. No one... Okay, no one even crashed. Yeah, but it shouldn't matter. What? It doesn't tell me if it's... It doesn't tell me if it's ending or not. So I can't tell you if it's coming in or not. It just says virtual safety car, yellow flag. Mane's left, yep. I don't know why he did that, but okay. And Mac as well is right behind the Ferrari, coming up to the restart. The virtual safety car is ending, I've heard. So we're going to have a restart now, and this is as DRS has been enabled. And Mac there's right behind the Ferrari of Chicken. Can he try and get past? And the restart's going to be crucial for him too, if he has any chance of winning this race. As we go now up Eau Rouge for the 6th time in this race. Oh, Adept is nearly... Oh, sorry, not Adept. Mac is nearly spun as Chicken Rosary has gifted the place to him for some reason. We've got yellow flags now in Eau Rouge. So Mac has now been gifted 2nd place there. I don't know what. Maybe Chicken had to correct a spin or something. But he is now dropped to 3rd place. Maybe he has damage. He is going quite slowly. Can we see that Ferrari front wing? It doesn't look damaged, but you never know. As Penguin Jelly's out. Oh, we've got another virtual safety car. As CMD is also left, I think he was out, involved in that crash as well. Unfortunately, we weren't looking in the lower reaches of the graphic there. So, we didn't see exactly what happened there, but unfortunately, it's resulted in Penguin Jelly and CMD both being out. So we've lost a Haas and a McLaren from this race. He DNF'd at the top of Eau Rouge, so he probably just bended himself. As we've still got Ollie leading as the safety car is back in now. And it's restart again, so Mac is 11 seconds behind. Can he catch that in the remaining laps? We've got quite a few left to go, to be fair. And then we've got Chicken Rosary and P3. There's a yellow flag that's been cast. Adept, I think, spun there. So let's focus on this battle for a little bit. Although it seemingly isn't much of a battle now that Pancake is ahead. Mac is into the pits. So I don't know why that is, whether that's a drive-through or whether he's coming in for a strategic stop. It looks like a strategic stop here, so he is pitting very early indeed on lap 7. Although that is around the pit window. So into the pits comes the Alfa Romeo. And let's see, he's putting the medium tyres on, I think there, yeah he is. So he's going to look to go to the end of the race on those. And so is Chicken Rosary and the Ferrari. So this could be very interesting now. He's going to try and get a massive undercut on Ollie, who's out in front in the Red Bull still by 26 seconds now. We've got Pancake and P2. Oh! Chicken Rosary's out. He's just spun at Eau Rouge, as many drivers have so far this weekend, and we've got a virtual safety car. And Ollie is saying that he might get a free pit stop, which he might well do. If the safety car stays out long enough, everyone on softs is going to get a free pit stop. Indeed, indeed, you will. So this could be interesting here. It's the safety car is ending now, apparently. I've been told by people in the race. So it's not going to be a free pit stop whatsoever for the Red Bull driver. We've got Pancake still in 2nd, and then we got Mac in 3rd place. So I don't know what happened under the safety car there. But for whatever reason, Mac has dropped back a few seconds from the race leader, so is Pancake in the Renault. So as we go through the last sort of corners here, and going onto the straight that isn't straight, as Mac has got absolutely no overtake left, as we've got Ollie in the pits now. So what are Red Bull going to do in terms of pit stop? I have no idea how fast that was, but regardless, War Machine gets another penalty. As we've still got Ollie, he's I think going to come out in the lead easily. Ahead of these two in second. Mac has got up to second because Pancake is into the pits. So there we go, Ollie is still leading by, well, the graphics just updating, but 7.8 seconds, no, 9.5 seconds now. So I think Mac has actually closed in a little bit there. Under that sort of period that we was on newer tyres, of course. So the question is, can he reel Ollie in? He's got 0% ERS going down the straight, that's not what he wants at all. But can he catch and pass? Rain 10 to 15 minutes apparently, so that might strike at the end of the race. We've now got 4 viewers. So thank you to everyone who's watching. We've got Ollie in the lead still from Mac in P2. Who is 9 seconds behind, 9.2, 9.1, so it seems to be closing just a little bit. Ollie sort of just has to nurse us to the end now. Make sure he gets the potential switch to Inters correct. We've got Adept in P3 who's a further 10 seconds back from Mac. And we've got Brins who's actually disconnected, he's in P4, his Ghost rather. We've got FaZe in P5, we've got Pancake. So he's on medium tyres. Adept is still yet to pit, so he's waiting a long time to pit. Then we've got FaZe, Pancake, then we've got War Machine who's sort of in a race of his own. Out at P6 he was saying he hoped for a podium in this race, before the race, so the race has kind of fallen apart for him so far. But we have still got Ollie in the lead. He is doing quite well. Oh, we've got a yellow flag for something. I'm not sure why. I think Max spun it at the exit of the bus stop chicane, so he's lost another second to his main rival in this race, because he should be able to get second very easily. Sorry? I don't think I can look at fastest lap, you have to ask Jeff. How? You can't, isn't it? Oh, okay, hold on. No, you can't change it to fastest lap, I don't think. Oh, yes you can. Okay, the fastest lap so far in this race is done by Mac, which is a 1:46.969. So, Ollie, you're only like 200ths behind. So, that's pretty crazy, to be fair. We're going to go back to the interval now. And we will have it on one stop. So, everyone's made their pit stop in this race. We've got Adept has retired. He's spun at Eau Rouge as well. So, another one falls victim. We've only got 5 people left in this race. Realistically, only 4 because we've got Brins out as well. We've got another virtual safety car. So, this race is turning into carnage. No one can seem to keep it on the track. So, yeah, everyone is on medium to FaZe. Pancake is out at the chicane. I think the Fangio chicane, if I'm not mistaken. And he is screaming in the chat. So, very unlucky from there. I don't know how he's spun it there, maybe on the exit of Puon, and he's lost his front wheel. So, War Machine's got a good chance of a podium in this race after all. He just needs to get past the ghost of Brins, who's not that far up the road. And he could have a podium. There's only really 3 people left in this race, actually, because Brins isn't driving. So we've got Ollie still leading. It's turned into a bit of a farce of a race. I'm not going to be able to make it to the end because, yeah. And, yeah, DHL. And then we've got Ollie still leading. By yeah, big up DHL. Good lead. Shouldn't really be promoting them though on this, but whatever. We've got Ollie in the lead still. No. The people cannot hear you, so that's nice. We've only got one commentator despite two people being in the party chat. So that's unfortunate. We've still got Ollie in the lead by now 9.7 seconds, so it seems that Mac has had the pace in this race, but maybe not the consistency that he needs, and he's got, of course, many more penalties than the Red Bull in the lead. Yeah, you are very consistent, and that is proving to be what you need at this track, because Mac is gaining time hand over fist at the moment. Oh, Brins has joined, so he's back in the race. He's 40 seconds behind. Yeah, he's 50 seconds behind, and he's got War Machine right behind him, but he's back in the race at least. So that is very interesting. Could he potentially get anything better than a P3? I doubt it unless the safety car comes out. But as War Machine gets another 3-second time penalty there, can he try and get onto the podium? I'd say his chances are probably a bit lower now as he goes a bit wide through on there. Yes, the gap is now 9.6 seconds, so Mac is closing in, but he's running out of laps at the moment, and there's rain imminent, it would seem. Yeah. Best fads. Yeah, so we've still got like, I don't know why we lost our interval time, but that's right. War Machine is right behind Brins, who is now back in the race. So will we see an overtake coming into the last corner? No, we won't. He is gonna hang it out behind, and he does have the tire advantage. Of course, mediums are always gonna be faster than hard tires. He's less than a second behind. He has got DRS, and he has got almost 100% of VRS left. So whether he's just not been using overtake or what, I'm not quite sure, but he has got a lot of battery left to try and get past this guy and up into P3. But it looks like Brins is sort of getting away through there. Of course, he'll have a default setup as well, because he joined mid-race. Now War Machine's got DRS going down the Kimmel Straight and into Lecom now. And is he going to try and make a move? No, he is not. He's too far back, to be fair. So I think if Brins can sort of hold it in the middle sector, he will be able to maintain the podium. The race will lead. The race will lead, yeah, thanks to his AI. The race will lead is non-existent at the moment. The gap is staying pretty stagnant, to be fair. Yeah, 10.1 second lead at the moment. 10.2. We've got our interval back, that's good. No. No. Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? Ollie has led every single lap. Yeah. But not every moment of the race, to be fair. There are only a few minutes till rain apparently. The clouds are coming in. I mean, you can see it there visually. So everyone will be putting their traction control on, I'm sure. The cheats. No, it's not cheating, but whatever. It's allowed. But the clouds are rolling in here over the forest here at Spa. War Machine is back into the pits again. So I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Maybe he's going to go into softs and go for the fastest lap of the race whilst it's still dry. But anything can change when it rains. Anything can change, although Ollie may have a 10-second lead, or realistically a 16-second lead because of the penalties of Mac. But anything can change when it rains. He could spin out and he could be straight into the wall. Mac has got another penalty. So he's now on 9 seconds, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's on 9 seconds. That's race ending. None of them have got ERS left. As Red Bull have now got a message for Ollie. They're saying, box for inters now. We can clearly see the track is wet enough. So please box for inters. That is the message from Red Bull. Christian Horner directly. He's given an order. He wants to spice up the race a little bit. So please obey Christian Horner, otherwise he'll be demoted to AlphaTauri. You've won the championship. Your nearest rival is out of the race, I think. So, yeah, I think you've won. War Machine's got another penalty. So he really hasn't had the best of the day, although if he finishes the race, he's going to end up in P4. So that is still pretty decent, to be fair. We've got Ollie in P1 still from Mac, and to be honest, there isn't really that much to talk about, so let's talk about the Azerbaijan Grand Prix that we had in the weekend. I mean, yeah, it was a pretty boring race, to be fair, until the last few laps, when, of course, Verstappen... Oh! Mac has just spun at P1! Right as I say, he's lost most of his front wing. So he may have to pit there, and Brins might be able to get up another space. Up into second place, after all. So, all that hard work has been undone, and Ollie is now... Ollie, whose laser has just joined? I don't really know who that is. But he's joined, yeah. The track is getting colder, and it looks like it may rain, so that is probably the worst time for Mac to have spun. As laser now leaves. Cool, bro. So yeah, that... Right as they're saying the race is getting boring, something just happened. No, we had a spin from the second place man. And into the bus stop. Is he gonna pit? No, he's not gonna pit. He's gonna remain out with that front wing damage. You can see it is very clear. He's lost the end plate on the driver's left hand side. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. You haven't even got a warning. We're saying the race leader hasn't even got a warning yet. As we see now Mac as well coming through a rouge for the first time with his front wing damage. Makes it through cleanly. Consistency is key, you're not wrong. He invites another seat for DHL. Nah, I've got 10 minutes and then I'm gonna have to go. So unfortunately we're not gonna have the outcome of this race on stream. I don't think, unless these guys turn into gods all of a sudden. Yeah. As everyone's complaining about War Machine's driving in the chat at the moment. Oh my goodness, Mac has just nearly hit the wall of the exit of P1 rather. So I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, almost in the wall. Yeah, he's got half a front wing. He's got half of a front wing at the moment. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, Mac's got another penalty, so Britain's could still get to second place here. He's still in with a chance at the title. Yeah, the track is getting cooler at the moment. Oh, there's been rain, is there? Apparently it's started to rain already. I'm not sure. Oh, yes, it is. It is raining, you can see. The rain, the water rather, streaming down the cars at the moment, so this could change everything in this race. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is a yellow flag now. Britain's a spun. But he's back again. I'm not sure if he got damage from that, but it is clearly starting to rain here at Spa. Changeable weather once again. Wow. Oh wait. Yeah, so the rain is getting heavier apparently. I would expect that, to be fair. So Mac has maybe just been given a bit of a blessing there, since Britain's spun and lost a whole heap of time. There, I think he is actually still ahead considering penalties, because Mac of course is on 12 seconds worth of penalties. Brins is on nothing at the moment. So I think he's actually still ahead on time. Maybe not quite, actually, to be fair. Oh wait, no, this is interval. I thought it was the gap to the leader. Never mind, he's nowhere near the Alfa Romeo driver, so apologies for that. As into the understeer. As apparently the rain is getting heavier in the last sector than anywhere else on the track. That is very interesting. We've got insider knowledge from... Yeah, we've got insider knowledge from the race leader. Someone's just dropped out of the stream, unfortunately. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it is actually. As we can see the rain. Mac is in. Mac is in the pits. What tires is he going to put on? He is going to put... No, he's putting softs on. So a very interesting strategy here. Brins might be within range to pass him in this race if he goes fast enough. Although Mac is going to have the pace advantage on softs. Yeah, it's not raining that heavily at the moment though. The rain isn't that bad. Yeah. Yeah, but 10 minutes will be the rest of the race, so... As Mac gets another penalty, he's now on 15 seconds, so... In terms of net time, Brins is only half a second back. 3/10 back from the Alfa Romeo. Yeah, it will be your biggest race victory. You've got absolutely no competition. I needed to be in this race. And I could have made it 3-1. Oh, Mac has spun at P1 again! And Brins, yes! No, he's spun at P1 again. He's got no consistency in this race so far. Wow. Yeah. We've got Brins as well coming... Yeah, we've got Brins as well coming through P1. He is now within range to overtake Mac for second place when you consider penalties. Mac has got 15 seconds. Ollie is getting close to lapping War Machine. That's mental. You know, Ollie, you've got a minute's lead at the moment. I think there's not much proof of you staying in tier 2 at the moment, so you might just want to have a little bit of a spin. Okay. Yeah, okay. But as we see Mac coming through to start another lap now, I'm gonna have to go in 5 minutes. Yeah, that's true. As we've got Brins and P3 is now dropping back from the guy in second. Face Bang has left the session. Not really surprised, to be fair. As now there's been... Oh! Mac has crashed, he's out! He's out of the race. There's only 3 left. Mac has bended at the top of Eau Rouge. Not the first person we've seen do that. War Machine's gonna be the first one into the pits. No, he's deciding to stay out. Okay, interesting strategy. We've got Ollie now, is going into the bus stop chicane. Will he decide to pit? Yes, he will. He'll easily rejoin the lead. He's going to make the call onto intermediate tyres. So this could be an interesting restart. Brins may have the pace to win this race, could you imagine? Coming back from a disconnect to winning, that would be quite something. Yeah, wow. Let me just measure these guys. Yeah. Okay, we've got under safety car conditions now. I don't know why everyone's leaving the stream. It's about to get good. Because we're going to have a restart. Yeah, we are. Well, not this lap, I don't think. Because we've still got Bruns in the pits. Oh yeah, Ollie is changing his assist to traction control medium. We're gonna actually have a race for the win here. War Machine is placing his bet on the track drying up, clearly, because he's still out there on medium tyres. Not made the switch to intermediates. Woody on this lap. He's gone straight on the bus stop. He is gonna get back into the pits. Oh, he's crashed into the pit entrance, and he's not gonna make it in now. Oh, drama for War Machine. He's reversing on the track to make it into the pits. What is he doing? Oh my. No, there's 3. We've got you, Brins, and War Machine is left. No, we're still under safety car conditions. I said I'm gonna be a bit like War Machine. Nearly lost at the top of Rouge. He hit the wall. Oh my god. Jeez, man, he was nearly out of the race. I don't know what's going on with the safety car. Well, Ollie is still leading. I think Brins will catch them this lap. This could be a very interesting restart, ladies and gentlemen. I've only got a few laps left with this race. You are trying to keep your spot in tier 1. Tier 2 rather. So, nice. Yes, Tango, that's what's happening at the moment. But as we look now, Brins is catching up to the back of the safety car queue. The win is not yet in Ollie's hands, because Brins could still catch him up. At the end of this, of course, he's going to be right behind in the safety car, and we could have a very big battle for the lead, ladies and gentlemen. For 2 people watching, please do not leave, because we could have a very big battle. We do not really know the pace of Brins. Of course, Ollie put it on pole by nearly a second, but we do not know Brins' race pace. So, it could get very interesting here. Admin room, oh yeah. Fair enough. As, we're just waiting for the safety car to resume. Really, let's talk about Baku once again. It was a nice race, to be fair. Pretty boring until the last couple of laps, to be fair. It was a bit unsafe with all the Pirelli dramas. To be honest, probably not being talked about enough, considering 2 of their tyres failed at the highest speed place on an F1 track that you're ever gonna go. So, you know, the investigation has started. So hopefully, it is gonna be a 3-lap sprint race. You're right. We're gonna have 3 laps at the end. So this is gonna be. Yeah, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Yep, indeed. Famous words. We have got a Red Bull. We have got a Red Bull first and a Mercedes second as well, by the way. No, we don't. What? You're first. Oh yeah, we do. We have the safety car. That's right. So we've got a Mercedes first, Red Bull second, a Mercedes third, and then a Racing Point in fourth. I think this will be the last I think this will be the last lap of safety car. Everyone's going to have fully RS. Yeah. This could be a very interesting restart. You do not want to miss it. No, you're not. Shh. Oh my god, please crash. Come on. Crash into the safety car. As we've now been going for an hour on the stream. Well, it has to wait for War Machine. He's still only coming through onto the start-finish line. It's gonna be... No, you can't on this game. I don't think you can finish under the safety car. No, it goes in regardless. The safety car goes in regardless of where you are. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. War Machine nearly binned it once again through Eau Rouge. He is gonna get the podium he wanted. I'm sure he didn't want it in this way, but... That's pretty normal, let's be real. Oh wait, no, 60, that's low. Without crashing into the safety car. Oh yes. Oh, Chicken Rosary has left the session. This could be... Is the safety car coming in the slap or not? Oh yes, here we go. Ready for the restart. Let's go. This could be an interesting restart. We've got Brins, who's quite fast in his own right. Why is he not keeping up with Ollie though? I don't quite understand what he's doing. Ollie has just taken the restart already, although he's nearly caught back up to the safety car. And he's absolutely ditched Brins. What a poor restart. What a poor restart. What has happened? This was the most anticlimactic restart ever. Brins is way behind. We've got 2 laps to go of just driving around. Yeah, I'm gonna miss a little bit of it, but all good. It's a reverse grid race today, actually. Top 8 are reversed. No, it's only top 8 is reversed. No, there is no dry line whatsoever. This is going to be an interesting couple of laps. We're going to watch Ollie, because he's the race winner. He's got all the pressure on him at the moment. Will he be able to maintain it? Brins might though. If you spin or get a penalty, Brins is going to win this race, and he'll gain points on you in the championship. So Brins is going to be second in the championship after this. You still haven't got a warning. What? Brins has definitely got warnings. He's now only 1.9 behind though, so could there be some last lap drama here? Let's see. Brins is slowly catching in, reeling him in. So as we go through this sort of last corner of the middle sector. Don't do it again, don't crash there again. It's now the gap, excuse me, now the gap is only 1.5 seconds. As we now it's 1.8, okay, there's no chance. Easy flat to Blanchimont. As Ollie is now going to have one last lap to try and take this race win. Yeah, I've driven behind you for 3 laps in the rain, so I know exactly how fast you go. The rain has actually stopped now, because the rain stopped, but the track is still wet. As we're gonna look now, it's onto the last lap we go. A penalty for the leader could gift Brins the win as he goes up Eau Rouge for the last time. Brins, I think, nearly spun. As we're gonna watch now as he comes down the Kimmel Straight for the last time. The Red Bull couldn't win in Baku. did win yesterday in Tier 1. Ollie is probably going to be the first driver in RPRL history. Oh, the Red Bull did win in Baku, sorry. Verstappen didn't. Yeah, so, Ollie is going to be the first person in RPRL history to win both tiers in the same weekend. I think. Well, no, not in one tier, but yes. I think, what's his name probably won it as well. Bino probably won 3 in a row. But, I'm not really sure, to be honest. I only joined halfway through. And we're now commentating. Ollie is on the verge of making history in this league. First person to win both tiers in one weekend. As he comes through the last couple of corners on this lap race now, Bruns is nowhere near him. I think he's going to settle for P2. And out of the last corner now. Coming up to the line, War Machine's going to get his podium as well, regardless of if he finishes or not. Why? Through Blanchimont now, into the last chicane. And that is going to be a win for Ollie Mason 8778. Second win in a row in this tier. The first person to win both tiers in the same weekend. And I've got to go. Thank you very much for watching this crap race, because only 3 people finished. Goodbye.